Good morning. So, do you know what today is? Yes, it's Friday, but it's also, guess what? Well, you won't guess. I don't expect you to guess. It is my anniversary. 3 months ago today, I started this journey with you, you are joining me on my journey. While you're hopping on, I will quickly go and post the links into the comments. There we go. And so today's look. So let's just maybe take another moment and tell you about this journey. I found that it all started with the mascara and the makeup. I eventually ordered the box and the beauty box, and it is. I know lots of people think, well, it's not the makeup, right? That makes a person, but let me illustrate it this way. Have you ever had a bad haircut? Amen, yes. Many, right? But I'll never forget this one. And I had shoulder length hair, and I went in for a trim. I was going to a wedding that day and to have her style it. And that was the day I just learned after that not after, but during, her husband left her that day, and she should not have been working. And so she cut my hair skin short. And no matter what anybody said, hello, gorgeous, no matter what anybody said, like how cute it was and everything, it didn't matter. It wasn't me. I did not feel beautiful. I hated myself. And so when you find a hairdresser that knows your hair and can cut your hair and it looks good and you feel like you, it gives you confidence. So that's what this makeup does. I've tried lots and lots of makeup, and it's okay, but it never really made me shine. It really never made me feel like I was me, like this is the way I want to look. Hello, gorgeous. And so I was just saying, this is my anniversary. 3 months ago today, I started this journey. I can't believe it. And so I'm hoping you've seen some improvement. But just imagine where I'll be in a year, or imagine where I'll be in 2 years. Oh, okay, I have it's a sunny day again. Yay. Anyway, I'm celebrating my anniversary. I don't know what I'm going to do to celebrate it. But maybe, well, I don't know. Now, there's not a lot you can do, with COVID. So I guess it's just, I have an appointment this afternoon, but after that, I should pick up a bottle of champagne. That would be a celebration. Anyway, so today's look is about you're late, mom getting out the door, or you have a meeting, or you have to drop the kids off at school, whatever it is, and you've got 5 minutes to do your makeup. Now, I don't do really well being watched. So I am going to time myself. Let's see what's the best I can do, because you just want to get put together to get out the door. So I'm not going to say any expectations, any number, but we'll just see how I can do, especially being watched. I know when Ken and I were very, very close, and we'd always spend time. I know, I can't believe it's been 3 months either. Thank you. Yes, don't send gifts, just send money. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we used to spend a lot of time together, and as he knew he was dying, he didn't want to leave my side. And this is something I really hate myself for, because I didn't mind being around him, but when we were late, I would be putting him on my makeup, and I'm in this hurry, and he'd be standing in the door watching me and to talk with me, and I just had to go, I gently, but he just went, sorry, you're slowing me down. So it's like being watched slows you down. So that's why I'm like, okay, this is going to be an interesting experience, because I've got my iPad. See, it's set. I'm going to time myself. So when I begin, I'll talk to you, but I'm not going to respond to any comments and all of those billions of questions you guys keep throwing at me. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm getting myself all, I feel like I just roll up the sleeves. I'm just vibrating. So anyway, I'm just gonna, it's like we're gonna pretend that I gotta get out the door as fast as I can. We'll see how I do. Okay, I'm hitting start. So, oh, by the way, I've already, I normally prime at my skin my eyes and my face in the bathroom. So I did that today because that's what I normally do. I don't do it when I sit down to put my makeup on because it's just a way to save time. So that's what I've done. I've got my primer. Like I get out of the shower and I put the Uplift Beauty Oil and under my eyes, let that soak in. I put on my rose toning water, or rose water toner, and then I put on all my serums and my moisturizer, and I just sort of, while I'm doing my hair and while I'm doing everything else, so it can be soaking in, and then I put my primer on, go get dressed, or you can come out and make your coffee, and it can be doing its thing. So I've done all of that. So I didn't do my primer with you. And I'm timing myself, and I'm not doing very good right now. Okay. Oh, we'll see if we can speed it up. Isn't that? We all laugh at that line because it comes from a Lucille Ball when the girls couldn't keep up on the chocolate factory line. They started a job there. So they couldn't keep up, so they were eating them and stuffing them in their mouth and stuffing it in their clothes. And then the lady sees that they've done so well that she says, speed it up. So, okay. Now, I'm going to do, just because I could skip this, but I'm going to I could skip it. Just going to do a little bit of powder, pressed powder, just because, okay, I'm going to go quick. All right, on to bronzer. And I'm using our pressed foundation. I'm pretending, okay. Let's focus. Normally, I never like to cut corners. I'll drive like a maniac. Not a good idea, but okay, a little bit of blush. Using Sisterly. I'll tell you all about everything after and read your comments. Now, setting powder rather. Where's my brush? Okay. And when I'm in a hurry, like I will skip things like concealer. We just want to look put together. I'm going to put on, my brows. And I'm going to short step and just use one. The medium. One of the most time-consuming things because you want to. I don't want to get big lines everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm not switching to the lighter color. And I would normally put on primer, but we're going right in for lashes, and my eye is watering. The other eyes start to hurt me. Okay. could have skipped the powder. And I should have shaken my can before, while I was eating my breakfast. I forgot. I'm gonna buy another. All right. If you wanted to, you could skip doing the bottoms. If you're really pressed, I should skip bottoms. I think I will. Just because, you know, you say, oh, I've got to get out the door. Gloss. Okay, setting spray. Done. Okay. 6:12. So that's all right. I mean, I was aiming for 5. but you see, you know what? You still look put together, right? You don't have to be all glammed up. When you're in a rush, you can still do it. Like, I'm aiming for 5, so we'll do this again in a year and we'll see how I do. So let me go back. Read and welcome everybody. Welcome, hello gorgeous Shelly and Laurel. Welcome, welcome. Let her roll, yeah. Linda Irving, welcome. I'm so glad to see you. So, and Doris, hello gorgeous. So what I did is I just did my gotta get it on fast. Oh, and see, I normally like to put my setting spray before I put on my what do you call it? My mascara. Because, oops, spit. Because I looked down and I got a little bit. So anyway, so if I had 5 more minutes, what I would have done is I would have done concealer. I can't now because I've got my powder and setting spray and everything else on. But if I had 5 more minutes, I will tell you what I would do. But let me go over what we did do. So the things that I have found amazing about this makeup, well, I chose the spray because I didn't need the powder. I could have taken that step away because I noticed it looked fine and it is fast. Actually, I thought about the stick too. Yeah, I just thought, you know what? I think if I was in a hurry to get out the door, this is what I would grab. I don't really know why. This is what I would grab. And I could have skipped the powder. The key to also helping you with your makeup, I've noticed, is the unique brushes. So it helps me apply it properly. And let me just see. Okay. This is not gonna. I shouldn't say the brand. It's a good. It's expensive makeup brush. This was the blush brush. It's just fluffy. It's like there's no texture. There's no tapering. There's no, you know. It's like it just kind of goes on, right, all over. Whereas our brush, it's tapered, so I can, like, it's firm right there. It's not giving, so I can apply right where I want it. Then I turn it and I can blend it, and diffuse it, like the blending. The same thing we do with our eyeshadow. Like, this has been life-changing. These brushes are amazing. So for today's look, the fast, I didn't put everything in. You'd need me to color match you for if you wanted to get spray foundation. Is the brush and the kabuki brush. I remember I've bought kabuki brushes before, and within no time I was using my fingers and I wasn't getting the application I wanted. And that's the other thing that's made this journey so different and made me look better. I'd say the brushes are part of it as well as the makeup. They've knocked it out of the park with their foundations. And I was at my hairdresser. This is so good. I love this. And I said to her, so how are you enjoying your foundation? She got the spray. She said, Elvie, it is the best foundation I have tried ever in my life. And I'm telling all my clients. So it's like, okay, it's not just me. It's not just me. So yes, and then the brushes. She got the kabuki brush and then this tapered blusher brush. Then I did put some of the Poplin face powder on. I just skipped that step. I really should have skipped that step. I didn't need it. Then I used Voil as a bronzer, and Sisterly. It's a really goes with any look. It's a soft, pretty pink, and all of our blushes have a little bit of a shimmer, just a little bit. So I was able to skip the highlighting after when you're in a rush. And then I didn't do any eyeshadow. I didn't have time. And just a straight gloss, because you don't want to sit and fool around with your lips. And of course I use Haughty, and it's coming back. It's coming back in January, in the beginning of January, I believe I've heard. So watch for it. I'll be advertising as soon as I know it's back. Love this. It's a lip plumping gloss. So you'll feel a little bit of it's like a peppermint feel on your lips. It's not unpleasant at all. I actually, you might just need to get used to that, but because sometimes I'll forget that I put this on, and then I'll feel it, and then oh right, I put Haughty on. So it's like, I just thought they were calling me Haughty, but no, that's why. So let's see. Now, do you want me to step it up? If I had a few more minutes, what I would have done is I would have added lash primer before my lashes, and I would have put on a liquid lipstick, and I would have grabbed Reverent. You could also grab, like just a nude, Giggly, which is the pink. I'll show you where there's no lines. So you can see, where's the lineless? There we go. So you can see this is Reverent. It's a really pretty nude, champagne nude. This is a soft pink. And then they have one more called Businesslike, and it's a bit more of a rose. Any of those. But if you're in a hurry, you want neutral, you can either go this champagne or this pink. So I'm wearing champagne, so okay, so this is how I would do it. I'd have grabbed it, and you just do a couple swipes across. Doesn't take long, and the thing is it just stays put. You can, even if you want, do a little on the outside, grab a fluffy crease brush and just blend. Doesn't take any time. That's it, it's done. Do the other one. It's fast and easy. And the thing about this is, like, you could go swimming in this. It stays put. I'm trying to not get it on my eyelashes because now I have mascara on, so that's why just blend. You can even use your fingers. I'm not a finger girl, especially with nails. And then I like a little bit of eyeliner. You can add a little, see my eye is watering. I think I have to go see an eye doctor. It feels like that in one of the infections that I had that years ago. That's what it feels like. This is a really pretty color. I'd have either grabbed Perfect, which is black, or Proper, which is brown, or what's the name? Precarious, which is navy. And so I'm going to do the navy, Precarious, because it almost looks like charcoal and kind of goes with what I'm wearing. And so just a little bit, doesn't take a lot. Actually, I just want to blend that. There we go. You can't go wrong when you're in a hurry because you just smudge it. It just sort of smokes out. And if you want, you can put a little in your lower waterline, just at the outer edge. Oh, my eyes. Sorry, I don't mean to be. There we go. And you can even smudge it with your finger. So there you go. Like, that's just what did that take me? Not even a minute. So what do you think of that look? Put together, right? Going out the door. So that's just 2 extra things. Oh, you could add one more thing. if you had that extra time, instead of just a gloss, you could put a color on. And you know which is my go-to? This sack here. Dab, dab, sorry. Is Subtle. Let's see if I can find it. Didn't set it out. Subtle would be the one I would grab. Mind you, today I'm wearing more peachy, so okay, so I would normally, it's the same thing, the way these two nudes, one is champagne, one is pinky. This the same thing, there's subtle and sympathetic. So this is subtle, it's your pinky nude, and then this one is your more salmony. So maybe I'll put that one on since I did go for the more salmony one. I'm saying salmon, but it's more like a nude, right? Skin tone nude. So these are the add-ons that I would do if I had that extra 5 minutes. I probably would have done concealer, a liquid eyeshadow, a nude, one of those two colors, either pinky or champagne, either reverent or giggly, and I would have done lash primer on my before I put my lashes, and then a lipstick, a splash liquid lipstick in either sympathetic, which is what I'm wearing, or subtle, which is on the pinky tones. So there is your look for today. Hey, what time is it? 23 minutes. Oh, so this is it. I did it, girls. I didn't keep you on here for an hour or plus. So, oh, do you want to see which top I'm wearing? So this is one of my new ones that came in, and I'll show you. It's cute, and it has a couple colors. So it's got the high-low hem, right? And it's mixed with some animal print. And I just always love the little details that they put in. So like they've got this extra little, you know, it crinkles her up. Oh, here it is. Or no, here it is. I guess they'll take this animal print and then they'll put it on backwards on certain parts of it, like right here. No, I'm wrong. Ignore that. Ignore that. And so there you go. Like it's just, and I got my hair cut a little bit. I had her to put a few little layers in. I think it could have a little more layers. I might go, I was saying not too much, just to see how it goes, because I didn't. And I like it. It gives it a little more body. And so I'll probably get a few more layers. So I've included the links for today's look. I don't remember all what I put in there because I did it last night and now I forget. If you want want to know any of the colors that I've used, just message me and I'll tell you. I can create a shopping link for you with those, whatever it is that if you don't have and you'd like to get. And always must-haves are your setting powder and your setting spray. So this has been 3 months today that I started this journey. And I am so grateful that you girls have been following me. I appreciate it so much. I look forward to this time, and I actually like spending more time. I hate to say goodbye. So, but I guess I'll give you a treat today and not keep you on here forever. So, and if you're watching this in the replay, just say hashtag replay and I can come and welcome you. I'd love to know who's watching. Otherwise, then I know you're here. So you girls, have a wonderful weekend. Have a great day, and thank you for spending time with me. I'm gonna go grab a coffee now. I didn't even have my coffee this morning because I didn't want to be any jittery. I knew that. I think I would have got it down to 5 if I wasn't being watched. Let's just say that. Pat on the back. Let's just say that. Have a great day. I love you guys. Take care. Bye for now.